Love, light, and peace, y'all. I was sitting here journaling and um, and I had a thought about a specific poem that I wrote, and it just like dropped into my spirit to do a video. And it's resonating that someone needs to hear this. Like, this needs to penetrate into your heart, into your mind, into your spirit, and it will give you some ammunition, some fuel to push past and get through whatever is presenting itself as a form of blockage or a challenge or a difficulty, or maybe you just having an emotional moment and you need a word of encouragement. I'm not sure. However, whatever it is that's going on with you, Spirit wants me to deliver this poem in a form of a message. And I want you to listen to the words. And it's my story. However, my story is your story. So just tweak the details to fit whatever it is that you've experienced along your journey. However, the overall idea of the message is for you, okay? I surrender to the divine timing of my life. I surrender to freely shining my light. I surrender to releasing the blockages of my past. I even surrender to wanting divine love that will last. There's a path that takes you to living. It's usually not too far from the spirit of giving. When you're in survival mode, though, it's fight or flight. You hold on tight to everything in sight. Myself, I had to relearn relinquishing control. See, I understood clearly I was fighting for my soul. As some of you may fathom, this is not an easy feat when your every decision determines how well your seeds eat. See, I remember the ugly times, alone in the car so no one would hear my cries, burning trees by the water to bring balance to my mind, affirming to myself, I will stop in due time. Never really seeing physically. Always my intuition guiding me. I remember telling my babies, trust me. This is resonating within. You'll see. I trust the Most High. I've always prayed He be proud of me for my actions unseen and unknown, given freely because only Allah truly knows. The sacrifices I made to remain loving, despite the murky layers of struggling. I gave to others because of what was given. The moonlit skies, the living waters, and the ability to breathe. See, I was the answer prayers I will for me. Sometimes it felt like that was all I had. Then I remember the promises that said money, good homes, and friendships in all walks of life is what I have. So I amped up my trust. I leaned more into my love of nature, and when it got uncomfortable, I'd adjust. I gave until my adrenals were exhausted, whole time knowing my heart was being recorded. This was the cost, and I paid it humbly to be counted as a chosen. I stand before you expressive and unbroken. See, being a blessing to others came easy. When it came to me, though, it was an uphill battle. Undoing what was done easy? Nah, I dug my heels in and I didn't run. From my shadows, the sides I was unable to see due to the pressing weight placed upon me. There was a time I felt like I was fighting my way out of a brown paper bag, all the while remembering the life I once had. Little did I know a signed I do would be the beginning of my greatest. Robin, I see you. See, I have forgotten parts of self, buried and put away on the shelf, only to find in due time I'd remember and I'd look for myself. I'm honored to say that I found her. I unraveled layers of what was sent to convolute my purpose. When you see my smile, my glow, my blessings, know I deserve this. I didn't quit, waver, or falter. I remain focused on being the Most High's daughter. I'm free, at peace, and I'm sharing my healing energy, y'all. I'm finding my way in this world and where I truly belong, knowing I can't go wrong, guided by signs, divinity, messages, and synchronicity. Like a butterfly fresh from the cocoon, I'm stretching my wings and I'm getting used to all this room. I'm excited to confidently pop my shit because what's coming, I paid for all of it. I surrender to the divine timing of my life. I surrender to freely shining my light. I surrender to releasing all of the blockages of my past. I even surrender to wanting divine love that will last. Poem. May you be blessed. May you be touched. May you be reminded of the beauty, of the strength that you are. Remember all of what you have endured, what you have gone through to get to this point right here. May it all be worth it. May you receive all of the rewards that are owed to you from the sacrifices that you made and the consistent steps that you do or that you take moving forward. I will you abundance, peace, love, prosperity, freedom, happiness, joy, all of your heart's desires. As always, I greatly appreciate any feedback, any comments, any likes, any shares. And if you could go check out my YouTube channel, Virgo Goddess 777. I have all my poetry posted over there. I'm not sure where you're watching it from. However, if you're watching it anywhere other than YouTube, if you could go over there, perhaps hit the follow button. Subscribe to the channel, not follow. I can't stand saying follow, but hit the subscribe button. Maybe turn your notifications on so you'll be alerted when a new one comes out. I greatly appreciate it. Until the next time, remember to shine your light.